Welcome back. In this video we are going to talk about why you should consider buying Tesla. Last report was Tesla's 5th straight quarter of profitability for Tesla. It reported adjusted income of 76 cents per share as revenue jumped 39% to $877 billion, both topping Wall Street estimates. As usual, sales of emissions credits to other automakers designed to incentive sales of electric vehicles bolster the quarterly profit. Since the vehicles produced by Tesla boast zero emissions, the company has earned a substantial amount of regulatory credits. Tesla reported $397 million of credit sales in this quarter, money that goes straight to the bottom line. Among highlights of the earnings report, Tesla still expects to hit full-time deliveries of 500,000. That's 500,000. To meet this goal, it would have to deliver 181,000 vehicles in the fourth quarter versus 140,000 in the third quarter, a goal that some analysts think that it will be difficult to achieve. Tesla has undertaken a massive expansion of manufacturing. Musk wants to eventually build 20 million electric vehicles a year over the next decade, more than double the current production of other automaking giants. So now it's on a mission to rapidly expand its manufacturing capabilities. Tesla stock has soared this year in response, but there could be a rough road ahead for the company. Tesla took a big step with its third manufacturing plant, where construction is now underway near Berlin. The plant is expected to complete in March 2021, where it will produce the Model Y. Then in July, Musk confirmed that its fourth manufacturing plant would be built near Austin, Texas. That factory would be Tesla's largest, built on a 2,000-acre chunk of land. It would produce the Cybertruck and its big rig truck called Semi, as well as the Model Y and Model 3. With all this being said, Tesla has a really good outlook, especially as we transition into an EV world. So now let's take a look at Tesla from a technical standpoint. Before I actually get into the technical analysis, I would like to remind y'all once again to click on the link in my bio to join my free Discord server. I'm trying to build up this community, and I would really appreciate it if y'all joined. Thank you. So here's Tesla, TSLA, and I mentioned in a previous video how we had this huge run up during the pandemic, and now I drew out the support and resistance lines because we've had this huge run up. This was probably due to the announcement of a split, and then we kind of sold off, and now we've been consolidating in this range. So we identified this as a general support because typically we bounce at this area, and this is a general resistance because every time we hit this area we sold off. So now what I'm looking into for Tesla is getting an entry around the support level. So I'm looking at a little bit more of a sell-off. So if tomorrow or in the next coming days we sell off to around the 400 level, then I would look at that for an entry, because right now we're kind of in this area where even if I got in right now, I still would not stop out here at the support. I would actually add on. So I wouldn't put my stop loss. I'd put my stop loss underneath this wick at 390, 395, 396. So if I got in right now, I would have the plan of actually adding on more. So when you're getting into something, you need to have a plan. So if I got in right now, my plan would be to have a small position, and with that small position, if it tags the support, then that's when I would add the majority of my position, and then I would ride it back up to the 454 range, and then once it gets to that range, I would see what it's doing, if it's consolidating and it looks for a breakout. But right now what we're doing with Tesla is we had this run up, and now we're just consolidating. Earnings was announced towards the end of October, and it actually didn't beat estimates. It actually was less than what the estimate was, but it didn't see too much of a sell because you can see we did hit lows of 378, but we snapped back and we're back in this range. So what typically happens when we have a huge run up, we have this consolidation period, which we're doing right now. So I think within the next weeks and even months, I think Tesla is gearing up for that next move up. So we got the move up, now we're consolidating, and now we're just waiting on what direction we're going to pick. So I think Tesla is going to pick the upside. So what I would like to see is that we either we test support or we continue this uptrend we have right here, and then we test resistance. Now when it gets to the resistance levels, we would like to see some type of consolidation before it breaks out, and if it does break out, we need to see it test this old resistance as a new support. So if we get that breakout, then I would like some type of retest to confirm that that was a breakout and that we continue this uptrend, because you can see back here we had this breakout of the resistance, but we were unable to confirm it and we fell back right through. So going into the future for Tesla, a good entry might be around here now, but if I did take an entry right now, it would be a small position just because it would be much more desirable down here at this general support. And then, like I said, if we do break through this support, my stop loss would be right below this wick right here, and then I would just wait and see where we would go. But other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning into this video, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.